Hello everyone and welcome back to Simon's.
They're going to hear the music in the back. We gotta. It's going to be a bit weird, otherwise they're going to hear... Did anyone else at the start of the video hear this fake music tinkling away?
It's nice, it's relaxing. Amazing colours of spring, 4K natural relax. 12 hours.
12 hours.
I'd rather listen to that than this.
Than you. That's what you meant. That's what you meant.
When are they going to run out of things for us to wear on our heads? You know what I mean?
Next month.
Happy Easter, everyone.
Happy
That's
Easter.
The theme of this PP. We were all born from eggs, and thus we must celebrate.
It's true.
The egg. World Creme-Egg-Up-Bum Champion.
First of all, this website is cancer.
I got a little. This is this is from the Daily Sport originally.
Yeah. Who put this on the document, Sarah? After ramming. This is very unprofessional. After ramming an impressive 9 Cadbury's cream eggs up his arse back in 2014, Bruce Patterson knew he'd reached the pinnacle of his career.
Right, so that is
Egg-Up-Bum, hyphenated.
Yeah. World
Egg-Up-Bum.
Creme-Egg-Up-Bum Champion, eaten by crocodile. It is a cracking headline.
It is, because they made it up when they were in the pub. They're like, do you know what would be funny?
Well, of course, right? Look, well, no, but it's like a roll the dice of lol random. You know, you could roll the dice and it's like, oh, pineapples.
Like they have a wheel that they spin.
Yeah.
And it's like crocodile, cream egg, bumhole. I got a great story.
So you don't think this is real?
No.
It seems real. I believe it.
So he rammed 9 Cadbury's cream eggs up his arse. Back in 2014, mind.
Well, this is, a record that still stands, but I
There's
want
the
to say...
X-ray. If you're watching the YouTube video, you can see the X-ray of his pelvis with 9... I count 8. Oh, there's the 9th one actually in his anus. Okay, yep. That's 9, yep.
But these days, right, with shrinkflation...
Right.
Cream eggs are smaller than they ever were.
Yeah.
So now's the time, if you're a budding...
I don't think we should encourage
Guinness
people
record
to.
Want to get her.
I don't think there is a Guinness World Record for this.
Well, it does say it's a record. I guess Guinness don't want to be associated. Is that the man?
The picture of him is incredible, isn't it?
He looks a bit like a cream egg.
He looks. I don't know. He looks like a younger me
He's
with
more
nicer
cream egg
teeth
than man.
So last week,
Well,
2 years ago.
listen, he's
or
a
year
brave
ago,
man. 10
right?
years ago, he was a record breaker.
Yeah.
He's been touring around the world off of the back of his cream egg world record.
He's been living the high life.
And
all the sponsorship deals he got. Oddly enough, none of them from Cadbury. Strange that. Okay, so he was indulging in his new passion of wild swimming.
Yeah.
And obviously that was a big mistake because he was eaten by a ruddy great crocodile.
This is really...
Sick.
So, hang on, why does it say Tubby there?
Tubby.
Just for no reason.
The subheading of Tubby, because he's a tubby man. So his mate, Lawrence Coates... What is the name of this man again? Bruce Patterson.
AKA Tubby, but it doesn't say anywhere in the article that that's his nickname, or anything.
No. Well, maybe it'll come up when Morris Coates talks about him.
It doesn't seem to be.
Bruce got a lot of press attention after his cream egg thing, and someone mentioned he looked a bit tubby in one of his newspaper photographs. Bruce took that to heart and began swimming, but being a bit obsessive like he was, he did that wild swimming in rivers and such like. Soon local rivers were not enough, so he went further afield, swimming in the Seine and the Rhine.
Very classy. But then it went downhill.
When he said he was planning a trip to Zambia to swim in the Zambezi, there was never going to be another ending other than what actually happened.
I'm gripped.
I said to him, ain't that teeming with crocodiles, mate? On account I'd seen it on that David Attenborough show on the telly. They must have had a lot of fun
Read
writing
this
this.
next bit.
But he said he'd bought some special anti-crocodile ointment off the internet. And it'd be okay. But obviously it didn't work. He should ask for his money back. Well, if he hadn't been eaten by a crocodile, of course.
Oh my God.
Come on. He was swallowed almost whole by a 15-foot river monster.
Read this bit.
His swimming cap was later recovered from the water. That was all that was left of him. The Lancashire branch of the Creme-Egg Anal Insertion Fellowship. Come on! Of which Bruce was a founder member, are planning a hot pot and raffle evening in his memory later this year. Secretary Ken Garside told Sunday Sport, Bruce put Chorley on the map and we had to do something to mark his very sad passing. He loved hot pot, so it's what he would have wanted. Except from Lancashire. Hot pot.
Lancashire hot pot. I see.
Oh, fucking hell.
Well, do you know what? That was a great Easter-themed story.
It's like a little Easter egg of a story.
Poor man, if it's real, which...
It isn't.
You don't think it's real?
No, it's not even remotely real.
Okay.
It's entirely made up.
I just want to believe it. I want to believe it so much.
Now, I think this next story is also complete fucking horseshit.
You've written, this story sounds like complete horseshit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So see what you think. It's Lad Bible, which is a very good quality news source. Yeah.
Man forced to eat a diet of chocolate Easter eggs has consumed more than 200 this year.
And this was April of last year.
So, over the course of 3 months, he ate 200 Easter eggs. That is 2 a day. Now, what Easter eggs are we talking about here?
Well, he's got Malteser one there.
That's a full size.
He's got Galaxy something or other there.
That's another full size. Now, look at him. He
looks delighted.
Doesn't look like a well man, though, does he? He looks like there's something off, you know? Although he has got... maybe he's okay. He says his current diet, which is only Easter eggs, I assume...
It's so stupid.
Is very depressing. Now, surely, if you're only eating chocolate...
It's very depressing and not something he enjoys. And then we have this photo of him, right?
But that's when the camera crew have come round and they're like, can you eat a bit of chocolate egg, mate, so we can get a picture of you eating a chocolate egg?
Give us a smile, you fucking Easter egg guzzling cunt. And he put on a brave face.
He did, and he ate an Easter egg. So what does he... is it like one of those situations where, because you're only eating one food, you know, like in those places where they only get, I don't know, broccoli or whatever...
well, that's weird that came to your head, isn't it?
They make everything out of it. They make like a purple sprouting broccoli porridge and like a dessert out of it. They find ways to eat the broccoli.
I have had cauliflower, a dish of cauliflower served in 4 different ways. There was like a puree of cauliflower, like a crisp of cauliflower,
okay,
a little flat roasted bit of cauliflower, and another thing I can't even remember.
A bit of like char grilled or exactly. So do you reckon he does the same with chocolate eggs?
No, he just eats them.
No, okay, he doesn't like.
So the story behind this is he claims that his body can only digest certain things.
Okay.
And that list is very small.
Right.
And after many trials, you may notice that there's no mention of any kind of medical personnel or doctors involved.
It's just him.
Many trials, it appears only chocolate, mashed potato, Yorkshire puddings and fruit can be properly consumed.
So this man is living entirely off chocolate, mashed potato, Yorkshire puddings and fruit.
And specifically mashed potato.
Yeah. Any other kind of potato, that kills him. Immediately vomits it up.
It's fucking bullshit.
But also Yorkshire
puddings, which is just, it's wheat, it's flour.
Yeah, and other stuff in there, right? There's like egg.
Egg and flour. So he can eat brioche, surely.
Surely he can eat egg if it's in it.
That's a good point.
On all the egg stuff.
And he can eat anything with just wheat in.
Also, chocolate's got milk in it, usually.
So he can enjoy cream, butter.
He's eating a Maltesers one. Does it,
That's got the honeycomb
exactly,
kind of bit
like,
in it.
is that not, that bothers me, the honeycomb bit.
Does it?
I'm more sensitive than this fucking guy.
Fruit.
Fruit, I mean, that's a pretty broad, does that cover tomatoes? Do you know what I mean? Fruit.
I don't know. If he can eat potato, he can probably eat tomatoes.
He's
right?
just one of
that's
these
the nightshade thing.
picky eating guys. Now, here's the thing, does like a chocolate egg contain enough stuff in it that means you don't get scurvy or whatever?
No.
Okay.
How could it? Potato, you'd be fine. You've all watched The Martian, right?
No, he gets really sick in that,
skins.
famously.
You've got to eat the skins.
He's like almost dead when
yeah, because he's starving to death because there was a rip and it sterilised everything, so he couldn't grow anything more.
I've seen the movie.
So he had to, so why don't you understand
because
what
I don't
actually
think
happened in the film?
Potatoes
Then?
have like there's certain things
that's the whole
missing.
point. He's a botanist and he can grow potatoes, and potatoes contain pretty much everything that you need to survive on.
So you think that mashed potato is more nourishing than
Well, I
chocolate
think the skins
eggs?
might be an important thing as well,
I
and
don't
you're
like
not going to get
those.
the skins
No
in
one
your
likes
mashed.
them.
What?
No one likes the skins.
The skins are great.
Well, not in your mashed potato.
Well, no, they're disgusting. They're just floppy bits of brown.
I'm thinking we need a nutritionist.
Yes.
To tell us what's more nourishing, a chocolate egg or mashed potato.
I'm pretty sure they'd say mashed potato because it contains this, and chocolate contains this and this.
Well, no, but
and that would be it.
No, but chocolate's got milk in it. It's got like all the other. Oh, this Malteser one's
A
got all the
very
honeycomb in
small
it.
amount of milk solids in it, right?
Potato's just potato though. It's just one thing.
If it's mashed potato,
just
it may
a carb.
contain butter or milk as well.
Oh,
right.
A bit of salt and pepper, bit of chili sauce.
What kind of pepper?
Bit of beans.
What kind of pepper makes you sick?
Scroll down.
This is bullshit, right? Look
So
at this.
he
Look at this fucking prick. Look at
What
him.
are you talking about? It looks like he's got a favourite. I don't know which one you think.
And just remember, he's very depressed, and it's not something he enjoys.
I see. Yeah. So for
So the first 4 months of the year, all he eats is Easter eggs because that's when they're out. They go on sale like the 1st of January.
Well, again, he doesn't have to. He can eat fruit.
No!
Yorkshire pudding.
No! And it has to be chocolate eggs. It's not normal chocolate. He has to have it in egg shape.
This man is a father.
He's
He
a
says,
farce.
I can't have meals with my 2 kids. I can't have meals with my 2 kids, so we can't go out for family meals and stuff like that.
Yes. Can I have the mashed potato, please, and a banana? Why not just have that then?
And I'll have a chocolate egg for dessert.
Exactly.
You do a chocolate egg, don't you? You can't just pop out for one.
And can he not bring some of his own food prepared?
Of course he can.
And say, so I've got so many intolerances and allergies and whatever. Obviously the kids are going to get food in order from you, but I have brought some of my own prepared stuff. I hope that's okay. And they'll go, that's absolutely fine, sir. We respect you as a customer.
It is massively frustrating, especially at Christmas, when I can only eat Easter eggs. God, Jesus. So hang on. From January to April, he eats 250 Easter eggs, which is a lot.
The average is between 3 and 6 a day, depending on how hungry I get. Sure.
But then as soon as Easter's over, I can't get them anymore. You can, I'm sure. They probably last for ages and you could just stock up. What does he eat the rest of the year? Normal food.
So he's done loads of medical tests to see if it's something to do with his gut or if it's psychological. No follow-up to that.
No.
No follow-up. That's all it says. And, well, I guess it says later, I requested a full MOT from the doctors a few years ago. I did the tests, and they said my levels were perfect. And that's it.
Yeah. Well, it's working. It's working. It sounds like you're healthy.
He's clearly insane. He's mad. He's mad. He's mad. Look at him.
On the
all I can eat is Easter eggs.
Scroll down. But not for the rest of the year. He says, scroll down. What did he say? He said, sorry. On the outside, I look like normal 30-year-old. It's depressing, but it's something I've always lived with. Well, that's fine. You're doing great. You're doing grand, lad. everyone, look, he's like a jolly Santa, isn't he? Eating the chocolate every day.
I love mash, but I don't eat chips or jacket potatoes. It's clearly something psychological.
Look, you know, the problem now is that he's going to be famous. People are going to start calling him Tubby. He's going to start getting into sports.
He's going to swim in the Zambezi. He's going to get eaten by a hippopotamus.
I put my anti-hippopotamus ointment on. Didn't do anything. We got fucking eaten. Next.
So what do you make of this story, right?
Get on with it.
Do you think it's just they're trying to sell Easter eggs?
I respect to this guy if he is a paid stooge for Maltesers Easter eggs, but I think he's just one of
Mars,
these.
right?
He was a
Galaxy's Mars as well.
One of these kids who grew up as a really picky eater, and sometimes they are genuinely intolerant to lots of things, but he's never grown up and he's never fixed it. And he probably secretly quite enjoys stuffing his gob with Maltesers Easter eggs every day. Just throwing it out there.
Or mashed potato.
Let's move on.
Okay. Lucky Rabbit survives 40-mile ride.
Lucky Rabbit. Oh.
It's okay, the rabbit's fine. The rabbit's fine. You see Welsh driver
Oh, bloody hell.
saying anything.
So a rabbit got hit by a car.
Yeah.
And was stuck in the front grille.
He had a bit of a dry nosebleed.
Gosh.
It's okay, he's fine. He's fine. So a guy was driving at around 30 miles per hour and he heard a thump. He looks at his rearview mirror. There's nothing there. So he just kept driving. Drove back home. Oh, no, he drove to work in Bangor.
Oh,
right?
Bangor. Yeah.
Bangor.
Hardly even know her.
He goes to work. He, checks in. He goes to, his desk. I assume it's an office job. He starts filling out TPS reports. Lunchtime comes round. His colleague walks in and said, "You got a fucking rabbit in your car." Literally what happened. He was informed he had a rabbit stuck in the grill.
Oh my God.
Of his car. The rabbit is fine. Don't worry. He thought it would be half a rabbit.
Okay.
But no, it's a living, actual rabbit, still alive. And there's a picture of him retrieving the rabbit, wearing a face mask, obviously.
He said he had to wrestle with the rabbit to grab onto it from behind and was able to free it without harming it.
And where's he from, Lewis?
You taught me how to pronounce that, Simon. Why don't you say it as you're the expert?
Hucheli?
Sure. Bless you. Did he go back and release it where he found it, or did he just release it, or is it a pet now?
It says he had to wrestle the rabbit to grab it from behind.
Yeah, I've read that bit.
Oh, yeah. Now we're talking.
Scroll down. Some poor kid is not has lost their pet, or they're not going to get their chocolate eggs this Easter.
Why do you think chocolate eggs come from rabbits? Is it because you're vegan?
I don't understand.
And is that an excuse to eat or to not eat Easter eggs?
The rabbit was released into a wooded Shangri-La. So just any old bit of wood.
Yeah, there's a small wooded area next to the road. That's what it was.
Mr. Pearson said he gave it a bit of carrot as a sorry.
So where did he get this? If he's at work, where did he get a bit of carrot from?
People eat carrots. Not everyone's eating only mashed potato and chocolate eggs, you know.
I'm thinking someone was eating coleslaw in the office. This tiny little sliver with slimy mayonnaise on.
I didn't have any rabbit food, so I gave
Sorry, mate. Sorry for hitting you in the car.
Gave it half my kebab.
So he got criticised for not returning the rabbit from where he hit it.
He posted the story on Facebook, and some people said he should have brought the rabbit back to where he had hit it.
Because that rabbit, it's got a wife and kids.
Well, exactly.
Or wife and kits.
Oh.
And they just think...
They're waiting for Dad to come home.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
he just went out to buy some cigarettes and a pint of milk.
Maybe he'll find his way home. It's only 40 miles. How far does a rabbit go in a day?
I don't know, about 20 miles?
That is if he isn't massively internally injured. And
no, the rabbit's fine, Lewis. It lived a long, happy life.
Maybe he wanted to escape. You know?
It wrote a book about this experience.
My journey.
It's called My Struggle.
Largest Easter egg in the world? I love these. Where is it? Let's say
Italy.
America
Just guessing.
or
Italy.
Australia.
Italy.
You think it's Italy?
I think it's Italy. I'm pretty sure this is Italy.
Because you found
look,
this article.
Italy.
Right.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Great guess.
How did I know?
Who? Shopping centre Le Acieri.
That's not a who, is it? That's a where.
Where? Italy. Corte Nuova. When? 16th of April 2011. What, 15 years ago?
They've not broken the record since. Also,
What?
that's good maths. 15 years.
7,200 slash 19.6 kilogram, open bracket, S, close bracket. What
I
the
like
fuck
how it
does that
says,
mean?
what?
What?
7,200 slash 19.6 kilograms. What are the units
What
for
does
that?
that even mean?
What?
Two of these are wrong, but maybe it's because
Ounces?
it's Italian.
Yeah.
This is the Guinness World Records article for...
Oh, no, here we go. The chocolate Easter egg weighed
there we go.
7,200 kilograms, open parentheses, 15,873, close parentheses. Again, no unit! Again, no unit!
Is that pounds? How many kilograms in a pound?
What is-
I don't. Am I supposed to know
What's
that?
happening? What is going on with this
Anyway,
fucking website?
Guinness World Records.
Guinness.
They, of course, have a dubious reputation.
You just buy them. You just buy records.
They're just for sale. It's a whole scam. But in
That's
this
it.
case, they have tracked the largest Easter egg ever made. I can't believe it's not been beaten because it's a huge thing. Although it is, how many kilograms? Is that 20?
20 kilos.
20? No. 7,000 kilos. So what, that's 7 tons?
No,
right?
it's...
How many kilos in a
I
ton?
don't know.
Is it 1,000 or a million?
It's either... What is this? I don't understand what is going on with the units here. It makes no sense.
I don't know
Okay.
anything.
I don't know.
7 tons of chocolate? That seems about right. It's like a big car worth of chocolate.
It's 64 feet tall, apparently.
Don't tell that northern lad
wide.
because he'll be fucking
What?
over here right smartish. You know, he's hungry.
It's 30 foot tall, but 64 wide? That doesn't look right.
These numbers,
whatever.
Guinness, you're doing a terrible job. Your one
Guinness.
job is to keep track of these things. And quite frankly, you've let us down again.
Piss poor.
You cunts.
Okay, let's read about egg rolling.
Quite frankly, sick of you.
Have you seen this? This is in Bristol.
Egg rolling. Is that
Yes.
like...
Vale Street in Totterdown. It's the steepest residential street in England.
Okay, wow.
And look, there are people, look, all the
Families
kiddies.
out with their eggs.
It's an actual real egg.
And they drop an egg and it rolls down
And it goes 2 meters.
and then goes in the gutter.
It just goes off to the side every time.
Well, this...
She gave it a
just
lot of-
chucked it.
Yeah.
You're just chucking them. You've...
Oh, aren't they having fun? They're all ending up in the same place.
So you're supposed to boil them, I guess, beforehand, right? These must all be boiled.
No, they're all raw. They're all raw.
No.
Can you imagine? That's it.
It's so disappointing.
It looked pretty disappointing anyway, because they all end up in like the same little grassy, tiny bit on the side of the road.
Dozens of people have taken part.
They're out there for like...
This is all of them.
They're out there like 7 hours. It's like a massive occasion. There's like a band. They have like barbecues on the go. And then the big egg rolling is just... It just goes 2 meters off to the side.
So this isn't anything to do with Easter. It's just a tradition.
What are you talking about? It happens during Easter with eggs.
Okay.
It's pretty connected to
Good
Easter.
point. No, good point. Actually, it is a lot.
Why would they be doing it? Why are they doing it with eggs? It's a terrible thing. They should use balls. Tennis balls. Do it during Wimbledon. Rolling tennis balls.
Sorry. Steepest street in
Fuck's
England.
sake.
We could go have a visit. We could do it on
22 degrees.
Well, we should do a day trip.
22
Roll
degrees.
you down there. Do you like to have a roll?
What's that? That's 45. You can't be doing that. That's 20. So it's like it's a 1 by. Is it 1 by 2? I think it's 1 by 2-ish. So you go along 2 meters and you go up 1, right?
Yeah. Oh, good.
Is everything all right, Lewis?
Yeah.
I was just throwing my heart out to Easter.
Oh, God. So there you go. Hard-boiled eggs are thrown down the hill with the one travelling the furthest crowned the winner. What's the judge throw? How are you judging the throwing? You know what I mean? Are people just lobbing them?
Who judges it? We could be the celebrity judges.
Next
Yeah,
time.
because they're not going to get a real celebrity, are they? See how bad it is.
This is true. I mean, it's terrible. There you go.
The prize, pride and glory.
There's one race for kids, and then the adults have a adults-only race.
They got to do it nude when the kids have gone to bed.
What the fuck? When they have a big old slap-up meal afterwards.
There's something slapping up. So this is, it's got eggs in it. There's drama in the queer penguin community.
Okay.
Two male penguins, fell in love.
Okay.
And they mated with each other several times, but alas, their union was not fruitful.
Right, I can see the issue.
Yeah.
Or lack of issue.
However, somehow a neighbouring lesbian couple did somehow manage to bring forth fruit from their loins.
Oh, so it was like a virgin birth.
I guess so.
Like Jesus.
Yeah.
So this is the Jesus of penguins.
I think
He has
so.
returned. This is his second coming.
Well, there's not just one egg. There's several eggs. Several penguin eggs were laid by at least one of the lesbian couple of penguins.
Well, I can't think of another explanation other than
God.
You know what I mean? I
Right.
That's so.
So
we're praising them. Are
yeah.
they the Messiah?
Well, what happened is the gay couple got jealous and they stole the eggs.
That's just like gays, isn't it?
And they're African penguins, and I didn't even realise that was a thing.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
Did Madagascar have them?
I think so. Yeah, it's weird. So, okay, is that the entirety of the news? Have they gotten back? Are they allowed? The gays. Sorry. Let me just get this straight.
Yeah.
Gay penguins.
Yeah.
Stole eggs from a lesbian couple
Yeah.
of penguins. What the fuck? That is crazy.
And
they're supposed to be allies.
They are. They are. But the males are taking turns being the bum sitting on the eggs to keep them warm.
That's nice.
So they take turns.
So they don't have a top and a bottom. They're kind of both switch flex. What's it called? I know all the terms. Guys.
Is penguin a term in gay like patois?
Oh, I bet you it is. It's probably like a well-dressed, shorter man, you know? Gay patois. Penguin.
It's just this is I think
it's the gay penguin.
That's the gay penguin. Okay, well, some penguins are gay. Get over it. London Zoo.
Get over it. Wow, that's very aggressive.
Oh, no, I think there's many famous couples in the gay penguin community.
There's tons.
How many penguins are gay? 20 homosexual pairs at 16 major aquariums and zoos in just Japan.
Wow. That's...
Well, there you go.
That's great.
What's the homosexuality rate? 1 in 5.
Okay.
Well, there you go. Well, I hope that answered all your questions.
I have plenty more, but I think we should just move on, probably.
Is this a gay penguin?
Oh, he's fabulous.
Which one's the gay one? Which one's the gay one? I can't tell. There's too many of them. He's gay. He's gay, 100%.
That one.
This one's bi.
Right.
This one's bi. I can definitely tell.
You got the penguin gaydar.
I don't think this is anything to do with...
I don't think so.
It's just penguins.
It's just pictures of cool penguins.
The music's nice.
Oh.
Okay.
There they are chasing each other, after they've finished rolling the eggs down the hill.
It's unlikely
Good
the boys
stuff.
will get the happy ending they so desperately desire. According to the zookeeper, there's a decent chance the stolen eggs were never fertilised.
Oh, I see. That's how it works. I've learned something today. But hang on.
What?
Oh, yeah. What?
Chickens. Just think chickens lay unfertilised
I know,
eggs.
but I'm thinking, at what stage do they need to be fertilised?
Before they come out.
Oh, is that when it is?
It's not like a rooster or male penguin comes along and jacks off. No, it's not like with fish, where that's actually what they do.
I forgot.
They jack off.
I don't think about this very often.
Right.
This is supposed to be happy. I don't want to think about my eggs having cream on them, like that man. Or in them. Cream in them, I guess. Like a cream egg. And then it goes back up. Maybe he was trying to...
Can we please stop? Please, dear God. Dear
Let's
God.
move on.
Do you know what? That fucking Easter egg guy, he should try a penguin egg. Might work.
Yeah, well, he can eat Yorkshire puddings,
Yeah.
so he's probably all right with eggs.
And he ends up shoving them up his arse.
Gets eaten by a crocodile. It's how he would have wanted to go, honestly. You know?
That's how... No, that's not how I want to go. No.
You don't want to be eaten by a crocodile.
With cream eggs up my arse.
Cancel next week's
Wait, what?
PP recording.
What?
We had planned.
From chocolate to hard-boiled and painted, Easter's a time for eggs. First, let's learn. Why the heck do we have eggs for Easter?
Which links us to a page about Easter symbols and traditions.
Maybe do it like.
No, that's fine. That's
You
fine.
want us to do it differently?
Just like be wondering why eggs even happen.
Okay.
No, we're doing it. We're leaving that in.
No, I can do it
That's
now.
funnier.
But why do Easter eggs do for
Sorry, Lewis.
Easter?
Have you got? Sorry. Hey, what's troubling you, lad? Looks like there's a burning question.
I'm just wondering.
Yeah.
Why we do give eggs and eat them on Easter?
Well, it's funny you should ask, Lewis.
Go on.
Easter is a religious holiday.
Oh yeah. It's when our Lord Jesus Christ
Jesus H. Christ,
He-
please, his full name.
was born again. He came back
Yes.
from the dead.
He died and then he came back.
He pushed the rock out of the way and he said, "I'm back, bitch. I have come."
I have come.
I think that's
He
what he
did
said.
literally say that.
I have come.
I have come.
Kneel before me.
Which is great because when people on the internet say Jesus never used pronouns, you can just quote, I have come.
I see.
It has I in it.
Yes.
And come. Coming in your eye.
Oh, good.
Easter is a religious holiday, but some of its customs, such as Easter eggs, are likely linked to pagan traditions. The egg, an ancient symbol of new life, has been associated with pagan festivals celebrating spring. From a Christian perspective, Easter eggs are said to represent Jesus' emergence from the tomb and resurrection.
Right.
Decorating for eggs is a tradition that dates back to at least the 13th century. According to some sources, one explanation for this custom is that eggs were formerly a forbidden food during Lent. So people would paint and decorate them to mark the end of the period of penance and fasting and then eat them on Easter as a celebration.
Right. They painted them all.
Did that answer your question, Lewis?
Indeed, it did. Thank you. Yes. There is a White House Easter egg roll. This is an actual thing that happens in America, even today.
No,
Maybe.
no, I'm not going to do Trump. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
Oh, good.
But Lewis. What kind of egg ranks supreme? What S-tier eggs would you fill your Easter basket with lovingly? Ellipsis. And which F-tier eggs would you throw at your enemy's house? Question mark. Let's decide once and for all, M-. It's time for the first annual, very official Simon's Peculiar Portions Egg Tier List. Woo! Bring out the tier list.
Okay, so
Where's the tier list?
it's
a website.
We've got a little
We've gotta
Easter
use-
bunny bringing us the eggs.
An Easter bunny?
Yeah.
Sarah, why are you hiding? Sarah?
It's
Sarah.
the Easter bunny. It's not Sarah. Oh, wow. Thank
Here,
you,
It's
Easter
me,
bunny.
the pee-pee bunny.
It's Yog Talk, everyone.
No, I'm the Easter bunny.
The pee-pee bunny.
Here's some chocolate for you to write.
Oh,
And among other things.
Thank you.
thank you.
Easter bunny.
Easter bunny.
So we have to eat these?
You can't eat any of this, can you?
Not really, no. But I can be involved. I can somewhat play along. Where do we start? Oh, this is so exciting.
What if I suck on an egg, spit it out, and then we French kiss? Is that still Alex, is that still vegan?
Yeah, if you decide to.
If I decide that it is.
If you decide that it is, that's how veganism works.
I think it's your own... you've got
Yeah.
to make your own judgment call on some of these.
I don't know what this... Are these just normal little foil wrapped eggs?
There's a description of what they all are in order of appearance on the document.
Cheap bulk eggs.
Cheap bulk eggs.
I'm going to put in
Alex.
sear.
See,
Sear.
you've put that in straight away. Cheap bulk eggs. Do we have cheap bulk eggs?
So what's S tier? That'll also be sear. I haven't thought this through.
What are you saying, sear?
I'm trying to make a portmanteau of the letter and tier. It's not really working. It's a bad bit. I'll drop it immediately.
That would make B tier beer. Is that what you're saying? All right.
Deer, sear, beer, but then
A is hard.
NS doesn't quite... It
A
doesn't,
is like ear, but so is E. E is ear.
There's no E. There's no F.
You got an F tier.
There's no F. Okay, to stop looking in the bag. You'll be told. Right? You'll be told.
Bulk eggs, bad.
Okay, so-
Bulk eggs, bad.
C, they're not the worst.
They're not actually...
For D, it would be
Inedible.
like...
I see.
Like, it'd be
All right,
awful.
we have to leave some space for things that are
Right.
actually unpleasant.
Cadbury's cream egg. That's clearly not what this is it? This is a... Oh,
No, there.
I forget it removes it from the bottom.
There is one in the bag. There it is. Now, okay.
It's going to show it up my ass.
I think that's already been up someone's. So that is actually one of the... This is a new recipe from when you were a kid, right?
It's not the same.
They've cheapened the cream egg recipe
Right.
many times over the last 30 years. They're smaller than they were, and they're just worse. What are you eating?
The mint that was in my mouth.
Oh, I was going to say, it does...
Tastes very minty, Lewis. So then you...
I was like, why are you eating so much?
So
And
Ricola.
all of this is still here. I was very confused.
Do you think they're like...
These are like the worst things to share as well. It's not like I could even like share half of Simon's cream egg. Oh, look at you. You've got it's like an advert. You've got that creamy interior. Or creme. Creme egg, as people famously wrongly call it. A creme egg. Wow, it really looks disgusting.
You want to put it down somewhere.
I was going to put it in my... So go on, what do you think? Is it what you remember? Is it good?
I would have put it C, but it's actually quite nice. I think I'm going to put it A.
Okay, so the new recipe has got on the Simon Lane. Now, here's the thing about a cream egg. Is it like the Pepsi challenge, where people always prefer Pepsi to Coke when they have one sip of it,
Right.
Because it's so much sweeter than Coke.
Okay.
But if you actually drink half the whole can of it, people prefer Coke because Pepsi gets worse and worse.
So you're saying I should only really be able to judge it if I finish it?
What I'm saying is, if
What's
you
that?
think it's too sweet, then you should.
It's so sweet.
Consider taking it down a peg. Do you know what I mean? Because would you want to finish the rest of that?
I'm actually completely fine having the one bite of it. All right, we're putting it down to B. We're putting it down to B.
Well, that was easy.
Their filling is insanely sweet, on top of the very sweet Cadbury chocolate. Oh.
Okay, that's that done.
Okay, fried egg.
Oh, a fried egg.
A fried egg.
I mean, a fried egg is a classic egg.
When did you last eat an egg?
A fried egg, a couple of years maybe. I had some eggs when I was on a farm. I fried up some eggs.
And you had fried?
Well, I could see the chickens. I got the eggs from the chickens and fried them, so I
that's fine.
didn't feel as bad about it.
Yeah. As a vegan.
They were going to go to waste.
Yeah.
I had a fried egg. I enjoyed it. I like fried eggs. I think they're great.
That's kind of freeganism.
I do miss a delicious egg now and then.
So where would you rate the fried egg?
Of all the cooked eggs, I'd say it was below poached, but
okay,
above
hang on.
boiled.
Where? Oh, Jesus.
There is a poached egg there.
There's poached. So that's S, obviously.
That's the best kind of real egg.
Okay.
And then fried probably second, boiled I'd say maybe third, and then scrambled is the worst. I don't like that particularly. And then...
And just a raw egg.
Raw egg is the last.
Okay. Fair enough. Wait, if this is a boiled egg, then what the fuck is it?
That's
deviled egg.
No, it's a runny boiled egg.
I think that's a deviled egg.
That's a hard-boiled and soft-boiled. I'd say I put soft-boiled with fried. I like a soft-boiled egg.
Okay. Fill it. Oh God. So this is there's the deviled egg.
There's the deviled egg.
And that's the soft-boiled. So soft-boiled is...
I'd say
fried.
It's A tier. It's an A tier egg. It's hard to get it right though. Nice.
Deviled eggs, extraordinarily rare.
Well, what is a deviled egg again? What is it? Is it just an egg with sauce on it, burger sauce?
It's like a slightly curry flavour middle of the egg. The yolk is mixed up with things and then plonked
middle
back
of the
in
road
the albumin.
egg. Put that. Okay, let's give you another. I see there's
Put it D. No one ever eats them.
Okay,
what's the point?
Now you've cleared that cream egg out of your mouth. Try this, a Lindor egg.
Oh, a Lindor.
Because that's on the list as well.
That is on the list.
And I want you to directly compare it with the cream egg.
Okay, that's
actually
good.
This is the competing brand.
Because this is the premium brand, Lindor.
Yeah, sometimes they have hazelnut in the Lindor.
I'm not sure what to expect. I'm not even sure if it's hollow. It's got to be hollow, right?
No,
Can't just be solid.
No, it'll be a... Oh. Well, it is solid.
It's got a soft inside.
You're not sure, are you? The thing is, when you're confronted by something you're not sure about, that takes it down in your standing, right? Because you weren't... You were like biting into the unknown. That could have had anything. It could have had a real egg in there, for all you knew.
It takes a while. Cadbury's chocolate... You immediately get the taste before it melts. With Lindor, you don't really get the taste. It just tastes of milk.
Yeah.
And then when it melts, then you taste the chocolate.
Well, I always think of this as the difference between American and English chocolate, right? Because British chocolate doesn't survive in America because half the states are too hot and it would just be liquid the entire fucking time, right?
And in America, they put the thing that tastes like vomit.
That's right.
In the chocolate so it doesn't melt.
Yeah. And it makes all the chocolate terrible. And it's the same with Lindor. Lindor is obviously European chocolate, and it's designed for a slightly hotter climate, and so it doesn't quite melt in your mouth as easily. What do you think? We're taking this very seriously now. I feel like we've got a job to do. Just to
I'm
tell
sorry,
people.
I'm going to put it in C.
You think it's worse than a cheap modern cream egg?
Yes.
Holy shit, that's bad.
I do like Lindor chocolate.
Do you think it's as good as bulk cheap eggs?
Yes.
You think it's as good as scrambled egg?
100%. I love scrambled egg. The problem is we have your fucking ideas mixed with mine. Our tastes mixed up.
You can move scrambled egg a tier up if you want. If you like scrambled, look, I know a lot of people out there love scrambled egg. I just don't fucking rate it. I don't think it's all that. Have a long fucking,
All right, dump it. Dump it in the. I swear to God, right? 5 minutes after we finish recording, I'm going to catch Davith going through the mud.
Like a raccoon.
Oh, my God. It's going to happen.
Anything left in here, Simon?
Kinder Egg.
Is that what you're after? Now, there is a Kinder Bueno.
No, Kinder Egg.
What's a Kinder Egg?
What?
What is a Kinder Egg is in the one with the toy in? Fuck, we didn't get
A tier.
Sarah's just sighed. She's like, oh, that would have been so funny if someone
tier.
put the toy together.
Give me the bueno.
Instead, we have Kinder Bueno.
Kinder bueno.
Now, okay, let's just talk about...
I fucking love bueno.
Let's talk about
I
Kinder
love
Eggs
it.
just for a second.
Kinder Egg is German for child's egg.
Ugh. Child's egg? Well, what's egg in German?
I have absolutely no idea. That's
French.
French.
Anyone? German for egg? Matt?
No idea.
Alex?
Oh, no idea.
20 seconds.
Alex is Googling it. We all know. What is it? Egg. German, it's like a pub quiz.
EI, don't have to pronounce it.
Oh, I. Yeah, EI. I?
It would just be pronounced I.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's why we didn't remember it. Kinder Eye. Child's egg.
It's got a little crunch to it. It's got a little hazelnut filling in it.
Yeah, you don't get half of an egg left over.
Oh my god. Oh my god. S tier.
I thought you were
Oh
gonna,
my god, they're so good.
I thought you were going to go for another one. I had to take it away.
They're so good.
Now, did you not? Okay, Bueno.
Oh my god.
Okay, all right.
Sponsor us. Kinder, send us more.
Calm down. Listen,
Oh my lord.
everyone knows Bueno is a thing.
Oh.
It's basically a little Bueno in an egg shape. It's like a good size. It has got nuts in it, so it keeps
Oh, yeah.
me away
Hazelnut.
and other people.
The filling is hazelnut.
You
a bit like
it around and
Nutella,
I
but
won't
without
steal
cocoa.
it. Yeah.
So it's just hazelnut.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can. The hazelnut on your breath is like making my face itch. Isn't that crazy?
That's bullshit.
It is. I can feel
What are you
it.
talking
I
about?
don't know. It's like a thing
You're
when
not
you're
that allergic
But when you're allergic to stuff, you
it.
kind of get that scared, that tingly feeling. So
It's all in the head.
talking about the Kinder regular egg, just for a second.
Okay.
Why have you put on that an A tier? Because the chocolate is notoriously garbage.
Well,
I remember
quite
those
like it.
as D tier.
so it's got
chocolate.
milk chocolate, but then it's got another inner layer of white chocolate. I don't particularly like white chocolate, but there's something about that Kinder chocolate that's quite nice.
It's not the Kinder. Who's with me on this? Anyone? Tier for Kinder eggs, Alex.
No one is agreeing with you,
C.
Liz.
Sarah. B. Matt.
B.
There's no way it's in A.
Okay, I want anyone who can, right now, have one of these Kinder Bueno eggs.
This is not what we're talking
Matt.
about. This is
You're
in
gonna
S
have to
tier.
catch
I'm
this.
fine with this being in S tier. Good
Sarah?
catch. Okay. Oh.
It wasn't the best throw, but that was a terrible catch.
Alex, you're not allowed these.
Alex, you can't.
They got milk in. I'm protecting you. My vegan.
That's an S tier.
That's S tier!
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Kinder shit eggs.
Sarah loves it. Okay, A tier for the Bueno. Sorry, S tier for the Bueno, 100%.
Drop the Kinder egg down to a B.
Kinder
minimum.
eggs, drop down.
Fucking hell, I wasn't going to drop that.
Okay.
Until it was sorted. What's next on this is mini eggs.
Cadbury mini eggs.
So these are Cadbury's mini eggs. They're classic. Again, they might be again. I think they've changed the recipe over time. So
Probably. It's probably worse chocolate than it ever was, right? I'm like a gerbil. It's just sat there in a little pouch.
you're just storing it for later. It's
And
like
I'm
a
just
little
letting it melt. a
little
little bit.
acorn of chocolate.
Letting it melt in my mouth.
These used to be a go-to for many lonely people in the world. They would
To fuck them. What? Sorry, what?
like a lot of lonely people staying at home with just this packet of mini eggs for their companionship.
Feels like they're smaller than they used to be.
Again, maybe that's just your bigger.
They do not taste nice.
No, they've changed.
That is not the same Cadbury's chocolate that was in the fucking cream egg.
Maybe this is the old one.
That is 100% different chocolate. They taste nothing alike. That's weird. Don't make me.
I love them, so I'll eat the packet.
Just take the packet.
Oh my
Pass it to
God.
Sarah. Sorry, we need to get the crew involved in this because I feel like I'm not helping. I need their...
Yeah. This was a terrible idea.
Well, it's fine. Is it doing anything for you? After the bueno?
I mean, they're not as nice as the Bueno.
It's not as nice. No. Sarah doesn't like it at all.
I don't know why the chocolate is not as good as the cream egg chocolate.
Do you have any...
Chocolate tastes
What's...
It tastes weird, doesn't it?
It doesn't taste like normal Cadbury's.
Is there an American thing which is your go-to American Easter chocolate?
Hershey's.
Hershey's.
Hershey's is a fucking
It's horrible.
dog shit.
Garbage chocolate.
It is dog shit.
It's a good thing we haven't got that on the list because it would be
Full English breakfast.
down there with a raw egg.
S tier.
Now, hang on.
Nothing to do with an egg. It's just
Full English breakfast.
yeah.
Now, listen, don't let your patriotism sway you.
Scotch egg.
Hang on, that's
D.
That's not
English
a fully,
breakfast.
It's not a,
S.
It's not,
Scotch egg. D. So what?
Welsh cake, D.
Oh, that's an ostrich egg. Oh.
That's a fucking what?
It's a fucking.
Why has it got tomatoes and sausages with it?
Because it's a full English with an ostrich egg.
Ostriches are not very fucking English, are they? Have you ever seen any?
Let's just level it all out. Let's try and make it nice and even.
What are you doing? That's not the point of a tier list.
What?
To, like, put them all equally.
Scotch eggs is nice.
Don't bring OCD into this.
A Tenga egg.
Stop.
Why is a Tenga egg on here? Sarah!
We're going way ahead of ourselves.
Why is there a Tenga egg?
Well, it's an egg on the
It's
tier
S,
list.
obviously.
For God's
S.
sake, stop it.
Very lonely people. They have this. Remember, that's what you said about the mini eggs.
Well, you know,
Were you
it's
supposed
true.
to say that about the Tenga eggs?
It's true. Both. Why not both?
What's this?
Go back to the
It's a
old
geode.
spreadsheet. So ostrich egg, Scotch egg,
Century egg.
century egg. Okay.
So was this boiled in boy piss?
And put in a basement for
Yeah.
100 years.
A Fabergé egg. Well, that's S, obviously, because of Octopussy. Is that the one? Yeah.
The James Bond movie.
James Bond. The clown dies at the start. Do you remember?
Who's that?
The guy with the throw knives. That's my little Octopussy. Do you not remember?
No,
Octopus.
I don't.
Is that Nobody Does It Better? No, that's Spy Love Me.
That's
What?
All Time High.
All Time High. Awful song. Awful.
Stop being friends with Matt. We've given him permission to eat an egg, and now he thinks he's on the show. Do you want to come here?
Honestly, he can eat the eggs. We can talk about James
Fucking
Bond.
right, fine, replace me. I'll take over the camera. No, know your place, Matt. Stay where you are. Fucking hell, you're rushing through these Terry's. Terry's is the next one on the list. There is a mini.
So Terry's chocolate orange, and now they do, of course, egg versions because Easter.
They're Terry's mini eggs.
I think I can already smell them before you opened it.
They're very
bit
orange.
weird.
They're very orange. They look like. Come on, get your hand
The
out.
shape is fucking wrong, right?
There you go. Have a little. Look at those.
Why are they so pointy?
They do like
The
little.
eggs are so pointy.
Carrots.
Can you even see that on camera? How pointy the eggs are? Very weird.
Now, of course, the Terry's chocolate orange. Again,
I don't want to eat
classic
five. 6 of them.
spinster food. Here is.
What? Where'd you get this nonsense from? Okay, I've got to do the cheek.
You eat it while you stroke your cat after, and think about your dead husband.
It's true, I do.
Fucking hell.
I do.
What do you think? Taste of tears and loneliness? It's just a little snapshot of a Terry's. Problem with Terry's chocolate orange is
It's the same chocolate that's in a Terry's chocolate orange,
There's a
which
lot
is
of
obviously
it.
a big thing. Has to be.
yeah.
I didn't cheap out. Unlike fucking the mini eggs, when they clearly used shitter chocolate.
Well, some chocolate doesn't travel well to the smaller form, I imagine.
I'm gonna put them S. They're really nice.
Well, so hang on.
Very
What's in,
strong orange
so
flavour.
in S we have poached eggs.
Yeah.
Kinder Bueno, Tenga
Tenga
eggs,
egg.
which I just moved straight past.
Fabergé.
Fabergé eggs, which are obviously fucking splendid, and Terry's mini chocolate eggs. Now it's my turn, so I've got two vegan options.
Oh, God.
The first off, I have moo-free chocky egg, dairy-free for dairy-dodging
That's-
chocky chompers.
That's not an... Why such childish language? For special little boy, you can't have the moo milk.
That's me.
It's not an egg, first of all. It's flat chocolate in the shape of an egg.
It's an egg coin.
Is it kind of hollowed out in the bottom a little?
It's
oh,
a
no,
bit,
it's just
it's
weird.
just pressed.
Yeah.
It's an egg coin, which isn't the same. And it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine vegan chocolate, D.
Oh!
It's terrible. It's
this one?
too sweet.
D.
It's horrible. It's okay. It's not D. It's like a C. It's better than
Okay,
It's
C.
better than an actual century egg
So it's on the same tier
or
as
a raw egg.
Lindor Cadbury mini eggs. I think we had a particularly bad batch of chocolate in those mini eggs because normally they would be pretty high. But that was
you
shit.
can actually have a bit of this. You can eat it. You shouldn't have. I mean,
I'm actually a carnivore. I can only eat real milk.
you just agree with me on this because it is just really sweet, cardboardy, bad chocolate, right?
It tastes just like when you get like chocolate Christmas tree decorations, but they're non-branded.
Right.
It's just like the chocolate in those.
Right. It's like the cheap chocky coins. Yeah.
Very grainy.
I think
isn't it?
I think it must be aimed at kids though, because that's this whole sweet thing. Like kids prefer the sweetest thing they
It's
possibly
like
can get.
sticking to my fucking teeth in a weird way.
Well, that'll be the vegan alternatives.
Yeah, so that's bad.
I'm a big proponent of vegan food generally, but the chocolate is fucking miles off. And finally, not finally, because we've got Haribo apparently in here. let's do the Haribo.
It's all made with gelatin. It's all fucking pig bones in there, Lewis.
Eggs galore. So this is an egg-themed Haribo pack.
It's not just for Halloween, Haribo.
Guess how many portions are in here?
3?
6. 6 portions.
Are you going to have one?
No, I'm not. Get yourself an egg.
Can I have a red one?
These are going in the kitchen
Oh,
after.
it's more like pink. Oh, I don't like the look of it.
Fruit flavoured gums with sweet foam gum.
Sweet foam gum.
Do you like sweet foam gum?
Okay, there is a kind of fruity taste.
Yeah, it's
I guess it's raspberry.
it's like a fried egg. Oh, there is fried eggs in here. Look, little fried eggs and other eggs.
Oh, God, the fucking texture is...
So we've got a spit mug. Jesus Christ.
Oh, God, the texture of the foam bit in your mouth just turns into, like, just horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. D.
No, it's Haribo.
Sorry, Haribo.
You're pronouncing it wrong. Haribo.
It's horrible. Horrible.
And then finally we have the no missing out, cookie dough, plant-powered rabbits. It's a bunny. So they haven't
Cookie dough.
They've not bothered to try and make it into a coin. It's a
Oh.
a little bunny fella,
Little bunny bun bun. Moo.
and you can eat him.
Okay, so it's got cookie. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks nice. What brand is this? Momo. Don't you ever have Momo before? Oh, I might have done it. Oh yeah, they do the coconut
Cupcakes.
ball things and stuff.
They got
do a
loads of
whole
stuff.
load of stuff. Yeah.
It's all right. Again, it's so sweet. And that's it. We've done it. We completed it. What do you think?
It's lovely. It's really nice.
Wow, you're such a good actor.
Really nice. It's worse than the other
It's
one.
kind of worse because it's kind of. It's almost like someone's not mixed the sugar in properly.
That's really disappointing.
Like the grainy, sugary bits. It's like crunchy, sugary.
There's
the
a
texture's
real
off. It's bad.
vomity aftertaste to it.
Yeah.
It tastes like a bile taste. Like American chocolate, I guess. Maybe it's the same thing.
There you go. Have one of those just to clear
fucking
your
God,
clear your palate. Anyone else want a wino just as a?
A wino?
I know you've been thinking about it, Matt. Here you go. Have those. Have those. There you go. Enjoy it. Treat yourself. Oh, Alex, do you want to try one of the vegan ones?
No, thanks.
Do you want to try the horrible one that we hate?
No, thanks.
You sure?
Yeah.
They're really good.
It's really nice. You'll like it.
Sure.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, Alex. Terrible.
No, that made up for it.
Just gonna watch Alex just have a go at this. I just want to see his
You wanna
facial
see his
expression.
face, yeah.
You've had these before, though, right? Surely.
I've not had this one.
No, not had that one.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's not very nice.
It's just
I've had vegan chocolate before, and these are shit. These are just really bad.
I think it's because these are milk chocolate, and so they're really sweet.
Right.
That's the thing. You can get vegan dark chocolate. It's the same because dark chocolate doesn't really have any milk in it, or it can just have a very low milk amount.
Yeah.
But no. The secret is to just make something that's naturally vegan. I think like the
Broccoli.
There's some. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what.
Broccoli shaved into the shape of an egg.
Pop that up on A-list. Yeah, it's like
Oh, we don't have it.
It's like a bush that you have. What's it called?
Topiary.
Topiaried broccoli. Give me that on Easter. That'll make me happy. Sarah's thinking how she's going to do that now. How am I going to shave a broccoli into an egg shape? That's for you to work out. I'm afraid I'm just here to enjoy it. Well, that was spectacular.
That was our tier list. Congratulations to the winners of poached egg, Kinder Bueno eggs, Tenga, Fabergé, and of course Terry's chocolate orange.
Eggs. Yeah.
You will win the chance to do a sponsorship deal with the Yogscast.
Oh my God. Yeah, we're looking
Contact
for
us.
a replacement, I guess.
Sponsor brands
for the Jaffa.
deals at Yogscast.
No Jaffa egg, no Jaffa Easter products. What the fuck? Missing a trick there, McBitchies. They're fucking got fingers in enough pies already. You think they'd do an egg, a Jaffa egg?
They got fingers in cakes, Lewis.
Oh, I see. They got a cake monopoly. Let's move on to the third segment, where I think we.
What? I thought we were done.
No, I think we look at user comments and
Oh no.
get mildly disturbed by the messages that the members have sent to us. So this is to start with. We're doing April Fools.
Ooh, members. Ah, members. Ooh, members. Oh, members. Oh,
Fucking hell, that was way more than I paid for. I've had my hour.
Yeah.
Bento Potts written in about his prank. When I was 12, my uncle and I had an April Fool's prank for my dad, which was to take a Cadbury's creme egg, take out the filling, and put it in an empty Kinder Egg surprise and tell my dad
What?
I had made it at school.
I'm sorry. So the middle of the Kinder Egg, where there's the plastic thing, you put the filling in that plastic thing.
Okay. The prank was the egg was also filled with cabbage. What the hell? My dad didn't notice. However, he got super ill as the whole thing had gone bad and he had to take a week off work. Whoops.
Thank you for giving the Yogscast money on a monthly basis by being a member. We We really appreciate that. And thank you for your
So that was
wonderful.
I put cabbage in an Easter egg and poisoned my dad. Terrible. Wilbo says, wasn't April Fool's. My mum and brother are just pricks. I was 8, maybe younger. They gave me a toffee. I wondered why they were giggling, but I put it in my mouth anyway, chewed it, and realised something was wrong.
Oh no.
It was an OXO cube. Like a stock cube. Like a meaty stock cube. I mean, that...
I changed that day. That final line.
I like the idea that he changed into some sort of savoury, desiring man, you know, a guy who can only eat Yorkshire puddings.
Well, no, it's villain origin.
Right, oh, I see.
So now he goes around, he just punches babies.
Fuck.
It's messed up.
That's quite a bad...
Yeah.
That's quite a bad
up,
one.
Wilbo.
Alex's unbreakable phone. Do you want to read this one, since he seems Scottish?
When I were a wee laddie, I convinced a friend at school that a brand new phone was indestructible.
Oh no, where's this going?
Smartphones had just become a thing. It was probably an early iPhone or something like that. I told him it was made out of a special unbreakable material. Because I had to test it. It was found at the classroom and it shattered with the pieces.
What the fuck?
It's my Scottish accent.
That's very interesting how that happened. It's okay, we're in a safe place. Maddie's lemonade
Did you even
stand.
understand? I mean, you can read it on
I
screen.
read it, so a kid made him throw another kid's phone on the floor.
Yeah.
It happens.
It's a really boring story, I'm going to be honest.
Maddie went to a lemonade stand, bought some lemonade and had a sip. Wasn't lemonade.
It was piss.
Well, it doesn't say it was piss, it just says it wasn't lemonade.
It was piss.
It might have been Coke.
Had a sip, and what's sip backwards? Piss.
Piss.
Pies. Look at Isaac's liquid ass.
Is this the title of this one?
Feels like it's been spoiled.
When I was 13, my dad would pay me $20 to wax and wash his car.
Fucking hell, that's good.
I
Jesus,
asked him instead if he
good
could
money.
buy me this spray on Amazon called Liquid Ass because I saw it on YouTube. He said he would buy me it if I never used it inside his house. After it got delivered, I wanted to test it out, so I went to a store near me and sprayed it in the aisle and watched people walk past the area and freak out about how bad it smelled.
Such a 13-year-old boy.
A successful test. I brought it to school and sprayed it in every class I was in, and it smelled like horse manure. It was bad.
You can't do that these days. They'd think it was a fucking terrorist attack, wouldn't they?
An inadvertent casualty was that this horse girl had all the same classes as me and was sitting near me. She was blamed for causing the smell because she works with horses. I ended up with about half left of the spray at the end of the day and dumped it into the school's gym to get out of a PT test.
They thought there was like a leakage in the sewer system. They just cancelled everything.
Oh my God, that poor horse girl.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Isaac.
That's how you
What's
get a
wrong with
complex about washing. You know, it's like
Fuck.
gaslighting that poor girl into thinking
She probably ended up with like OCD after that. Just scraping her skin, trying to get it clean as possible, get the stink out. And the stink was never there. It was all Isaac.
He was the real stink.
What's wrong with you?
Oliver H's expensive mistake. Once in high school orchestra, a kid thought it would be a good idea to bring a fake cheap violin into rehearsal and smash it in front of everyone for April Fool's.
That's great. That's a great idea.
A second kid had a spare broken one at home and decided that was the one that would be smashed.
Okay.
On the day, the rehearsal was going smoothly until we reached a section of the music that was quite hard. The kid then asked to go to the bathroom, grabbed the fake instrument, which was described to him as being in a specific grey case. The kid outside, however, saw the wrong case and grabbed the concert master's $30,000 violin, which was on loan to him. The kid marched back inside and smashed it right next to the conductor. We all started shouting, April Fools! However, our concertmaster realised that the violin was his and had a complete breakdown. The kid who smashed it is still paying back the cost.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh my God, it's like that's on top of his student debt. He's got prank debt. Oh my, that feels like, it's like that story of in Inglourious Bastards or whatever, not that.
Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight, where they smashed the expensive guitar. Oh my God. Feels real. Pete's floppy disk.
Oh no, is this going to be about a penis?
When I was at uni, I planned a simple prank for April Fools. My mate Lee was swapping a disk in a PC in the lab first thing on the 1st of April. So the evening before, I opened the PC and jammed a primed mousetrap inside the case.
How? No. First of all, no.
What the
How
fuck?
would you put a... Because it isn't... Your fingers shouldn't go inside the PC case where... There's no way that this would work, right?
When he slid the side panel off, the trap would be released and make a sudden loud bang, and he would scare himself.
So it doesn't get his fingers, it just makes a noise.
However, the morning came and the victim opened the trapped PC case, but it didn't go off. He reached into the PC and his whole body tensed up and made a kind of noise. Lee's being electrocuted, someone shouted. They hit the emergency button to cut off the power to the sockets and Lee dropped to the floor.
What the fuck?
I'm thinking the mousetrap had dropped into the innards of the PC and caused a short. Had my prank caused a serious accident? I knelt down next to Lee to see if I can remember...
He could have fucking killed his friend.
...any first aid. He opens his eyes. April Fools, he shouts, and attempted to put a bulldog clip onto one of my nipples.
What the fuck? What is this story?
It's got a twist at the end.
What the fuck?
It's like M. Night Shyamalan's next movie.
Oh my God.
Turned out I'd been counter-pranked. Someone had told him about my mousetrap pranks and he counter-pranked me. Moral of the story, never trust anybody.
That was a fantastic... I think that's the best story I've ever heard.
Well done, Lee.
That was magnificent.
Well, there you go. Thank you, everyone, for sending in those. They were way better than last time. So you're either someone's checking them better, Sarah, or you guys have got better at
We
them.
still did start off with the cabbage in the... Whatever the fuck was going on with that.
Well, you know.
Doesn't make any sense.
It's a good chance to have a callback to a creme egg because, you know, they're bad enough on their own without cabbage in them. I mean, God. You know, it's bad enough of a prank to give someone a creme egg, let alone poisoning one. Let's
B tier. They're still B tier.
Finish off here. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Where there will be some bonus members content with Boba.
Boba's Bits.
Over on members. Thank you, members.
That's my favourite part of the podcast. It's Davis talking, the dog. This must be weird for just people that listen to the podcast, but just imagine there's a small dog on my knee and he's wearing bunny ears, as am I. Does that help?
He's very descriptive.
And I'm speaking with a Welsh accent, Simon.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, you're a good boy, aren't you, David?
All right. Bye.
Bye.